Hi, Dave Jones here again. In this lesson, we're going to look at the 5 positions of the blues scale. Now, if you're following these lessons, there's already 2 up under the essential scales. It's important that you know those first. And as I've said before, if you're following the lessons in the minor pentatonic, it's important that you learn 1 position, use it, move on, mix the 2 positions up, and be able to use these scales rather than just play them as some sort of scale exercise. It's much more fun. As always, PDF's up on the website. In the blues scale, I've shown the root notes as black, the rest of the notes very similar, well, it is similar to the minor pentatonic in red, and the blue note is called the flat 5 note. You can check that out in the theory lessons that explain that sort of thing for you. That's shown in blue, actually, just so you know where it is so you can locate it. So the positions are more or less the same as the minor pentatonic, just with the extra note in. Sometimes it occurs twice in a position, sometimes once. It just depends where you are on the fingerboard. So we'll go to a close-up, and as usual, as if you're following the minor, if you've done the minor pentatonic, it's very important that we start from the lowest root note, play the scale down as low as you can go, and then back up to the lowest root note again if it's further up the fingerboard. Okay, so we'll move to a close-up. Okay, so we're playing the A blues scale in 5 different fingerboard positions, but like I've said before, these are movable forms, so in effect you'll know all the blues scales in 5 different fingerboard positions. We're starting with our first finger on the 5th fret of the E string, the root note A, and we're going to play first finger, 4th finger on the 8th, down a string, first finger, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, down a string, 1st finger, 3rd finger, down a string, 1st finger, 3rd finger, 4th finger, down a string, 1st finger, 4th finger, down a string, 1st finger, 4th finger, and straight back, 1st finger, upper string, 4th, 1st, upper string 4th, 3rd, 1st, upper string 3rd, 1st, upper string 3rd, 2nd, 1st. So that's okay, and that's your first position blues scale. Okay, here we are with the second position of the blues scale. We're starting with our first finger on the root note A, and it's at the 7th fret of the D string. So we're going to go first finger, 4th finger at the 10th, down a string, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, down a string forward a fret, 1st finger, 3rd, down a string 1st finger, 3rd, back, 1st, upper string 3rd, 1st, upper string back a fret, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, upper string, 4th finger, 1st finger, upper string, 4th finger, 1st finger, upper string and along a fret to the 11th fret, 4th finger, 3rd finger 10th, 1st finger 8th, and back, finishing on that A note, the root note. So that's okay, and that's your second position of the blues scale. Okay, this is your third position of the blues scale. We're going to be starting at double dots, 12th fret. We're going to start with our 3rd finger on the root note A at the 12th fret on the 5th string. That's your first note. We're going to go play that note. We're going to go down a string to the 10th, 1st finger, 3rd finger, down a string, back a fret to 9, 1st finger, 4th finger, down a string, forward a fret to 10, 1st finger, 4th finger, down a string 10, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, back, upper string 4, 1, upper string back a fret 4, 1, upper string 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. Finishing on the root note, so we've got finish on the A note there. Again, if you've followed these lessons and you've checked out the minor pentatonic, I'm playing 1-4, 1-4 there, but if you want to play 1-3, because you want to do some sort of bend or something, that's absolutely fine as well. You just have to be sort of versatile with your fingering and be able to change it according to what you're doing. So it's probably worth practicing them both ways. So that's third position. We'll move on to the fourth position. Okay, so here we are in the fourth position of the A blues scale. We're starting on the A note at the 12th fret. That's the double dot there, 12th fret of the A string. And we're going to go first finger, fourth finger, down a string, first finger, second finger, third finger, down a string, first finger, third finger, down a string, along a fret. So we're going to go to 13th now. First, third, fourth, down a string and back a fret, 12, first, fourth, straight back, first, upper string, fourth, third, first, upper string with your third finger on the 14th, 12th, and then upper string, 14, 13, 12, upper string, and finishing on the A note again. So here we go. And that's position 4, and we'll move on to position 5. Okay, so here we go with position 5. Now we're back down the neck now. I'm going to be playing on the 5th fret of the thick E string, that's the root note A. Equally, you could be playing this on the 17th fret of the thick E string, that will be up an octave. The idea, as I said before, these 5 position scales is to cover the entire fingerboard. So we're starting on the 5th fret, third finger, down a string, third fret, first finger, third finger, fourth finger, down a string and back a fret to the second, first finger, fourth finger, down a string, first finger, fourth finger, down a string and forward a fret to the third, first, second, third, down a string, first, third, and then come straight back, third, second, first, upper string, little finger, second finger, little finger, second finger, upper string and along a fret, little finger, third finger, first finger, third finger, first finger at the third, and then back to the lowest root note. So that's and that's position 5 of your blues scale. Okay, so that's all 5 positions of the blues scale. Like I said before, try learn them one at a time and being able to use them. And if you want to, just for a bit of fun, in those positions there are 5 one-octave positions which can help you with your fingerboard knowledge. So what I'll do is I'll quickly show you them, but you can look at them on the PDF. You just go between the 2 lots of black notes, and it just helps you to know the names of the notes and where they are on the fingerboard. First one-octave position I'm going to start at is the A note on the 2nd fret of the G string. I'll get it right in a minute. So here we go. This is the first one-octave position. Next one. Next one. Next one. And the last one. That's a really good way of identifying the notes. Obviously, once you've learnt this blues scale in A, I've done it in A, but you know, if you check it out, the PDF, you can move it into any key. And the quick thing to do when you're practicing a new key, identify the octaves, and that's where you're playing your little 1-octave scales in between. So I hope you find that useful, and I'll see you again sometime.